I know this may come as a surprise, but some people watch the Super Bowl for the commercials.
I feel like he's talking about me. A lot has changed, obviously, over the past year. So how are the ads actually going to look this year? John's seeking those answers to that very question.
I just had this stupid idea, guys, while I was standing here. You know, we always say, like, oh, this is like the Super Bowl of knitting for whatever. For ad makers, the Super Bowl is literally the Super Bowl of making ads for them. Ross Martin is one of those ad creators and a TV Academy member. He is joining us live via satellite this morning to talk about the commercials that we are going to see this coming Sunday, because I hear the game is televised this year. Ross, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. It's so good to see you, Sacramento.
So you actually have produced one of the ads that we are going to see in the game on Sunday. But before we get a sneak peek at that, walk us through how far back does this process begin in making an ad for the Super Bowl?
Well, normally you like to have, you know, what, like 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 months to do it.
Wow.
In this case, the ad you're about to see, we had less than 50 days. So this was sort of a quick one.
Wow. Okay, so what is the ad for? Walk us through the ad. What's it all about?
Sure. So Jared Isaacman, who is the CEO of the publicly traded company Shift4 Payments, client of ours, known, our agency, pulled me aside, closed the door, and said, I got to tell you 2 things. One, we're launching Shift4Shop.com, which is an e-commerce platform. And 2, I'm commanding the first ever all-civilian mission to outer space. And I said, let me just check my calendar and make sure I can go. And he said, I'm not inviting you. I just want you to help me find the passengers. And so this is an incredibly inspiring mission. It's the first time that 4 people like you and me are going up to outer space. It's a childhood dream. When we were kids and our parents sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star to us, and we looked up and saw the stars and thought maybe we could play among them one day. Well, now we can. And this is the beginning of the democratization of space. So Inspiration4 launches later this year. The website just launched, inspiration4.com, and we are literally looking for 2 people to join this 4-person crew commanded by Jared.
Wow. So that's what this ad is looking for, are those 2 people. With other ads that you've made in the past, how nerve-wracking is it to watch the game and wait for what the feedback is going to be to your commercial? Because the next day some ads get slammed and some get, you know, elevated.
Yeah, you said it before. It's the biggest stage in the world, and it's not just what you say in your ad, but it's what your ad says about you as a leader, as a brand, as a business, as a marketer, as a product. And so, you know, we have no control of that, right? Yeah. And so I really am grateful that you have me on and that we're able to really release this very important message to the world even before the Super Bowl, so that people can really talk about it and process it. Did you ever think that we would be running a commercial, you'd turn on TV and see an advertisement that tells you you could go to space?
Yeah.
That's actually happening. And so, you know, already the response has been tremendous. It's been 24 hours since we announced it. We've already raised over $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis. And that number is going up rapidly. And we're seeing an incredible response to this really inspiring journey.
Yeah, well, it is really cool. Ross Martin, thank you so much. And if the ad goes over well, maybe you'll get one of those seats on the flight into space.
I hope so.
We're pulling for you. Ross, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Guys?
Thanks for having me.
If they're looking for somebody to go, bags are packed.
Try to get in now, because that ad's going to be seen by literally hundreds of millions of people.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at their website. I was like,